Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. If you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Jerriani, and in today's video we're gonna be doing an everyday makeup routine. So I have wanted to do this video for a long time, but I never really got the chance to. But if you guys have not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button right now, and that's on period. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of put you guys at an angle, that way I could actually look at myself in the mirror, because I had the camera in front of the mirror and I couldn't see nothing. So you guys are gonna be seeing my side profile today. So boom, my makeup routine is very simple. I literally do the bare minimum. That's if I decide to do my makeup to go to work or anything like that. So I really just do concealer, eyebrows, mascara. I don't even put lashes on every day, because the last time I put lashes on, the glue that I used really irritated my eyes, and that was like a month or two ago. That was the last time I wore lashes, even though I recently just bought some new strip lashes. Y'all know I like my lashes to be really long, but I haven't been wearing lashes lately. I want to actually start getting eyelash extensions, but I don't want my real lashes to fall out. So yeah, the first thing that I do is that I go in with my concealer, and this is a weird brand. I don't know if a lot of people have this brand, but I was at Sephora around my birthday time, and the lady said that this concealer is good for me because since I have like bags under my eyes, she said that it has like vitamin E. It's either vitamin C or vitamin E. It's supposed to help with like the dark circles under my eyes or whatever. I'm not gonna lie though, I should get like a lighter shade. That way when I put like foundation on, I can use the lighter shade, because this concealer shade is like the same exact shade as my foundation. But I be struggling doing my makeup when I have my hair out, because my hair is like all in my face and I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna just put my hair back like this. All right, so don't mind the way my hair looks right now, but I'm gonna have my hair like this the whole video, that way I can actually see my face. I low-key be struggling doing my makeup with my hair out. Okay, so I was gonna put my concealer on first, but I realized that I always do my eyebrows first. I do my eyebrows first and then I put my concealer on. So the eyebrow pencil that I use is this one. Y'all can't see anything because the words are like really small, but this eyebrow pencil is from Maybelline. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling in my brows. I try really hard not to make them too thick, but sometimes I end up filling them in too much. And I haven't waxed my eyebrows in like 2 months, so I should probably wax my eyebrows, because I noticed me filling in my eyebrows, it doesn't look the same, you know, compared to me having my eyebrows waxed. So I do need to wax my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are looking a little bit bushy right now. Okay, so I kind of just try to go based off the natural outline of my eyebrow, but like towards the end of my brow, like my hair doesn't really grow too much right there, so I try to fill in this part a little bit more, since it's kind of like not so full right here, as y'all could tell. Okay, so now that I have the outline of my eyebrow, I'm gonna just go ahead and start filling it in. Okay, so now that my eyebrow is filled in, I'm gonna go ahead and try to brush it out. That way it could look more natural. Because sometimes I realize, like as I'm doing the outline of my eyebrow, you can kind of see the line on the outside. So I try to like blend it out a little bit just by brushing it a little bit, not too much to the point where it's gonna like smudge the eyebrow pencil and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead, since I have this eyebrow done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow. And then when I'm done with that, I'll come back to the camera and then we'll be done with eyebrows and we can move on to concealer. Okay, so my eyebrows are filled in. I know it looks crazy right now, but just trust the process, okay? So now my eyebrows are done. Sometimes I conceal my eyebrows, sometimes I don't. Today I'm gonna conceal them because I realized that me brushing it out kind of smushed it up a little bit. So I already showed you guys the concealer that I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna go ahead and with some of that same exact concealer. And some people use like a lighter shade to, you know, conceal and highlight their eyebrows. But I just use this one because the only thing I really care about is just like cleaning it up a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead with this little angled brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. Y'all see it kind of has like an angle. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this brush, that way I could blend out my concealer. I'm gonna blend it out with this brush and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I went in and I blended it with the brush, but now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. So if I realized that I concealed my eyebrow a little bit too much and I realized I kind of went over like the little tail of my eyebrow, I'm gonna go back and with my eyebrow pencil and just fill it in a little tiny bit. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I concealed them. I cleaned them up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and with my concealer. So before I used to only put concealer under my eyes, which is obviously where it's supposed to go. But I realized that my face be looking two different colors. So I am gonna go ahead and put some concealer on my nose too. That way I could blend it out and it could look even. So now that I have all my concealer on, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it out. You can just use any regular beauty blender. This one is from Wet n Wild. I do like to wet my beauty blender just a little tiny bit, like just the slightest bit. That way it's easier for me to like blend it out. So I just spray it like one time. I don't want it to be too wet to the point where it smudges my makeup or whatever, but I just like to wet it a little bit. That way it's easier to blend it out. So let's go ahead and blend out this concealer. And you have to look up too. That way it will help with the creases under your eyes. Because I realize a lot of the times when I put concealer on, even if I set it with the setting powder, like it'll look creased up a little bit. I'm gonna just go ahead and add more on this eye because I realize the other side has more. I'm gonna put some more on this side. I also try to put like some concealer on my upper lip, like right here. Okay, boom. So now that my concealer and my eyebrows are done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the translucent powder. And I've had this for such a long time that I definitely need to get a new one. This powder that I'm using, it's no point in me even showing you guys because all the letters are all like erased and like washed off because I've had it for such a long time. But this is just a Wet n Wild translucent powder Photo Focus Translucent Powder. Okay, boom. So I have this beauty blender, and I know there's like specific beauty blenders that are kind of like flat that people use to apply their translucent powder, but I just had this old beauty blender and I just use it to put on my to set my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little dab, just a little bit, and I'm gonna put that under my eyes. Okay, so of course we're gonna put some under our eyes. I look so crazy right now. Please do not mind the way that I look, but I put a little bit, not too much, because I don't let it sit on my face for a long time, because I don't like it when my face looks white. So I put a little bit under my under eye, and I put a little bit on my eyebrow lid, because I did put concealer on my lid. Since I'm not doing any eyeshadow or anything, I always put some translucent powder on my eyelids, and then I put some right here on like the corners of my nose, because I realized those areas are the ones that really get cakey and crease a lot. And then, you know, guys know how you have like those lines right here. So I just recently started putting some right here. I don't really know if it makes a difference, because I didn't really put a lot of concealer right here, but just so it could kind of fade it a little bit. And then I put translucent powder everywhere, honestly. I even put it on my nose and everything. So I let it sit for like 1 minute. I don't even let it sit for any longer than that. Okay, guys, so I let it sit for a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead up with this brush and I'm gonna blend it out. I honestly just dust it off. Like, I don't even let it sit on my face. I make sure I blend it off like a lot. That way it won't leave any like white residue on my face. Cause every time I put makeup on and I set my face, I usually don't take pictures at nighttime. But you know how sometimes you take a picture with the flash on and you can see the white under your face? Absolutely not. So that's why I make sure that I always blend it out really good. I love it how my face looks really matte. So that's why I love setting my face. So now I'm pretty much done with everything else. The only thing I have to do now is mascara and highlights. See, I told you guys my makeup routine is very, very, very simple. And I always used to put lashes on. I still do wear my lashes, but I haven't put lashes on in almost 2 months because of the glue that I used the last time. The glue that I used the last time, it really irritated my eyes. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some mascara. And this is my mom's mascara that I've been taking from her. And it's like dried out. So I have to go to Sephora and get me some new everything for my makeup products. And I am going to buy this mascara just in case I don't feel like wearing lashes that day. This mascara is really, really good. So this is what it looks like. And it's Estee Lauder. It doesn't say the name, it just has the EL, which is Estee Lauder, I'm pretty sure. And most of the makeup products that my mom has are from Estee Lauder. So that's why I started buying their foundation, and their foundation is really good. It gives like a matte finish and I really like it. So when it comes down to mascara, I overdo it with the mascara. I put on like 10 layers of mascara. That way my eyelashes could look really long, since I don't really have, I have long lashes but not too long. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on this mascara. It's not going to really give the same effect that it always does because it's like dried out. So I definitely need to get some new mascara, because look, it barely has anything in here. Like, I have to struggle to try to get some mascara out of here. And this takes more concentration than my eyebrows, I feel like. So the way that I like to do it is when I'm first starting to apply the mascara on my eyelashes, I like to put the wand up like this way, and then I just like to brush my eyelashes like this. I just brush them like that. Okay, so I applied like 3 layers already, but like I said, I do like 10 layers on each eye, so that's probably why I ran out of this so fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of it off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and we can do highlight and some lip gloss, and then that'll be it. Okay, boom. So now I have my hair back in my face. Let me show you guys the mascara up close. So now we're gonna go on with my favorite part, and my favorite part besides lashes is highlight, which is like the finishing touch. Highlight is really like the finishing touch to any makeup routine. Like it's literally my favorite part, and I overdo it with the highlight. Like some people will be like, oh, I don't really like highlight, I only put a little bit. Girl, I overdo it with the highlight. Like I use 2 different brushes for my highlight. So I use this fan brush, which is like what people typically use to apply their highlight, but I also like to go with a little tiny brush like this one. But yeah, I like to go in with these 2 brushes, and I use this brush for like my nose highlight, and then this brush for like my cheekbone area, or like my cheeks, not my cheekbone, but my cheeks right here. And then I'm also gonna go in with this setting spray, and it's from Mary Kay. I should get a new setting spray because I've had this one for a while too. So I'm gonna go ahead and with some setting spray, I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna spray the brush with the setting spray. And the key to making your highlight really shine a lot is by wetting your brush. You could either do it with some water, it depends on how I'm feeling. I might just spray it with some water, but I like to use setting spray. So I go in with my brush and I just put some highlight at the tip of my nose where it's supposed to go. And like I said, I overdo it with the highlight. Even though I have my vanity mirror in front of me, I like to use the little mirror that comes with the palette. And I didn't even show you guys what highlighter I'm using. I'm using this highlight from Smashbox. I got it from Sephora. Well, my mom got it from Sephora. I low-key took a lot of my mom's makeup for myself. Like I also like to put it in between my eyebrows like that a little bit. And then lately, I don't usually do this, but lately I have been putting highlight like right here on my eyebrow. We're gonna put some highlight on my cheeks right here. Like I said, I'm gonna spray my brush with the setting spray. My favorite way to apply my highlight is with my finger, especially on my cheek. I just usually take my finger and I apply it like that, but I feel like it looks more blended when I do it with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it. The thing is, when I do it with this brush, I have to put like a couple layers on it, that way you could actually see it. I swear, in person, you could tell I have highlight on. It looks nice and gold. I don't really like silver highlight. I like gold highlight. I know people have done like pink highlight and silver, but I just like the gold better. Okay guys, so my camera battery is flashing, so this is pretty much it for the video and for my makeup routine. My hair is all on my face, you can't even see. So now that I'm done with everything, now it's really just my lips. I like to go in with a little baby wipe, and I like to clean my lip a little bit. So before my camera battery decided to die on me, I was wiping my lip. I usually like to wipe my lip with like a wipe. Since, you know, I'm putting all this concealer on, I usually get concealer on my upper lip. But I showed you guys the lip balm that I use, and I cannot find my lip gloss. So just coincidentally, when I'm making my video, I can't find my lip gloss. But since this is the everyday makeup routine, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I don't even wear lip gloss every day. I just wear my lip balm. So I already put some on, but I'm gonna just put some more on real quick. Yeah, I usually just wear my lip balm. I don't even wear lip gloss because you know when you have lip gloss on for a long time, it leaves like that residue on your lip and you gotta keep taking it off and then reapplying it. I don't like doing that throughout the day, so I just put lip balm on. That way I can feel like my lips are moisturized. And that's pretty much it for my makeup routine, guys. It's very simple. It usually only takes me like 15 at max 20 minutes. But today it took me a long time because I'm filming and I am recording and, you know, doing that at the same time. So me talking to you guys and then doing my makeup, it made it a little bit longer. But I promise that off camera, when I'm not recording my makeup in the morning, if I do my makeup before I go to work, or if I'm doing my makeup real quick just to have some makeup on my face, it literally will only take me 15 to 20 minutes and it won't take me longer than that. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much it for my makeup routine. Give you guys a close-up. It's very simple, but very cute. If you don't feel like doing too much and you want to have some makeup on your face, you still want to feel cute, this is what I do. No foundation, just concealer. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below any video suggestions that you guys would like to see me do. Make sure to turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time that I upload a new video and you can be the first one to watch my video. And if you guys have not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button right now, and that's on period. So with that being said, I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video.